Pakistan started working on adaptation with the needs assessment report. So what Pakistan did was, it developed a needs report based on UNFCCC guidelines, which talked about how much amount of money needs do exist in Pakistan to cover adaptation and mitigation. So it developed a report in which lead was looking at the adaptation part of things, and SDPI was looking at the mitigation part of things. And then Pakistan also developed the climate change policy, and a big emphasis has been on adaptation as compared to mitigation, primarily being because Pakistan is a low emitter, and it feels that it's very vulnerable to climate change as well. In terms of the indices which do exist, Pakistan recently on the recent index which came out is 7th on the list. So that highlights and shows that adaptation is a major concern as far as Pakistan is concerned. Also recently, Pakistan also got the grant for phase 2 of GCF as well, which focuses on mountain areas and bluffs particularly. These have been related to water-related issues, agriculture-related issues, which have primarily been brought up. And these issues are not only related to changing crop cycles, but also changing water availability as well. Many places there have been droughts and there have been sudden floods as well. And if you talk about mountain communities, there have been bluffs as well, and which creates problems and issues of livelihoods for people living over there. Local adaptation plans of action is something that Highway is very much interested in doing, and we have some experience in terms of working on local adaptation plans of actions based on vulnerability assessments in Punjab area as well. Similarly, for Highway, we work very closely with policymakers and with other stakeholders as well, including private sector. So it would be a very good link with this project, in the sense of how do you take this research which will come out of the project to policymakers, so that there's evidence which we can show to policymakers to make change happen.